Good morning. It's currently 9:53. I have to be at my friend's house at 11. I'm not dressed. I haven't showered, so we don't really have a lot of time. I have a vision. I kind of want to do like the American flag surrounded by like flowers and fruit, and then I want to do watercolor over it. I want to do a lemon, a pomegranate, and then I don't know, we'll figure it out, but we're gonna start off with a lemon. My current mini obsession is clavicular. I actually find him very, very interesting. And I got this all from another video, and I haven't finished the video yet because I got distracted. So I want to go finish the video later, but I forgot its name. I forgot the name of the video. I'll just put it here. The video will be here. But basically, from what I've gathered so far, I'm about halfway through the video. Clavicular, I mean, maybe everybody knew this and I just didn't, but he's an incel. How clavicular came to the amount of social media presence that he has now is through some kind of incel website. I think it's called looksmax.org. I think the reason that looksmax.org came to be was because previously there was another website, a more aggressive website, and in 2017 there was some kind of passing of a rule that basically said all extremist social media groups be kind of disassembled. Once the very extreme social media group was disassembled, things like looksmax.org kind of started growing and taking over, but it's the same people from before. It's literally an incel website. Also, he's autistic. I didn't know that. I literally just thought that it was some kind of crazy ass macho man. And I mean, I guess it is, but he's also autistic. He refers to himself as an autist. I'm gonna be honest though, I kind of feel bad for him. Autistic people sometimes struggle with social skills, and he's stated that he struggles with social skills. That's another thing. He gives out a lot of personal stories and information on looksmax.org, and I think it's because he has, or I don't know if he has a hard time making friends, but it seems as if he has a hard time making friends. He turns to an online community that, struggles with similar issues. He probably just found his community there. Autistic people typically have hyper interest, and I think his was probably just looking good. He probably observed, and this is a fact, I feel, that pretty privilege exists. Society treated him better when he was more attractive. And I think it's really sad, but I also think that it's kind of true. Society does treat people better when they're prettier. I feel as if he felt that he had to turn to being beautiful to be accepted. I don't know. I'm not him or his close friend. I don't know him, but that's kind of how it seems. What other fruits even exist? I have a lemon and a pomegranate. An orange! Duh. But I already have a lemon. Was an orange too much? Maybe I'll just do a hibiscus. What the fuck is a hibiscus? Anyway, if you can't tell, I've been thinking about clavicular a lot lately. I don't really know why. I think it's because that one video of him crying over cheese on his burger went viral, and now I can't stop fucking thinking about him crying. And I also just think it's really interesting. I feel like he encompasses so much insecurity and yet has such an insane fan base that it's I don't want to say unhealthy for our society. This is gonna sound really bad, but I think that it made men less disgusting. But I also think that the only reason that it's having that effect is because it's making people feel bad about their appearance. His whole ordeal is basically that if you don't look good, you're not worth shit. And I feel like that's a really bad message. For better or for worse, you can't deny that he has had giant influence over our society.